Hello everyone. My today's topic is chopper controlled DC drive. What is a chopper? Actually, chopper is a semiconductor based device which converts fixed DC into variable DC. So, if you give the fixed DC voltage to the input of the chopper, we can get variable DC output from the chopper circuit. So basically, choppers are DC to DC converter, and the variable DC output from the chopper is obtained by varying the duty cycle of the transistor, MOSFET, IGBT, or the devices or the converter used. In chopper circuit, the self-commutated devices are used like MOSFET, IGBT, GTO, IGCT, etc. For medium power application, MOSFET and IGBTs are used, but for high power application, the GTO and IGCT are used. The regenerative braking is also possible by using chopper control DC drive, and also it can be carried out up to very low speed level. The variable DC voltage is controlled by varying on and off time of the converter. So there may be two schemes, the constant frequency and variable frequency scheme. In constant frequency, the on time is kept constant and off time is varied. Wherever in variable frequency mode, the frequency is changed. Generally, we prefer the constant frequency mode. So see here, it is the basic circuit diagram. A chopper circuit is feeding a separately excited DC motor. Here you can see the circuit equation is for this chopper circuit is RAIA plus LADI by dt plus E is the back EMF is equal to V. So this is the equation for T 0 to T on. See in this waveform from T equal to 0 to T on, the current is increasing from IA1 to IA2, and from time interval T on to T, the chopper is disconnected. The switch, this transistor TR, actually this transistor is operated. When it is on, then current increases from IA1 to IA2, and when it is disconnected, then current decreases from IA2 to IA1. So during T on period, the output voltage is VA and the current is from IA1 to IA2, and during T off period, this period is T off, the current decreases from IA2 to IA1, and the voltage across the motor is 0. So here you can see the average output voltage can be varied by varying the duty cycle. So what is duty cycle? See here, from T on to T time, which is called the free wheel diode or free wheel operation or free wheel interval. For that, this free wheel diode DF comes into existence, and the output voltage or the voltage across the motor is zero, but current continue flow. And the circuit equation is given by this Ra Ia plus La di by dt plus E is equal to d 0. Now come to the duty cycle. This duty cycle del is equal to T on upon T. T is the total time, that is T is equal to T on plus T off. So further if we integrate the equation of the waveform, we get the output voltage Va is equal to del time V. So you can see V is the input voltage. So by varying the duty cycle, we can have the variable output voltage. And the next is how the speed is controlled. See here, we know that the armature current is given by V minus E upon Ra. Here the input voltage to the motor is del V. So the armature current is given by Ia equal to del V minus E by Ra. And further, if we derivate for the speed, then we get omega m, that is speed of the motor, is equal to del V by K minus Ra upon K square into T, where T is the torque and K is the constant. So now here you can see the characteristic during motoring mode. This is for motoring mode operation. See, the current is positive, and if we increase the delta, the duty cycle, the characteristic is transferred from this to this and this to this and so on. And this is the characteristic of DC separately excited motor. This is torque speed characteristic in motoring mode. And this is for regenerative braking mode. In this mode, the characteristics are in second quadrant, and since the current becomes negative here, so we get the characteristics like this in regenerative braking. Now come to the regenerative braking mode operation. Here you see, this is the diagram for regenerative braking mode. Here, chopper for regenerative braking operation is shown that transistor TR, this is the transistor TR, is operated periodically with the time period T and on period of T on. Now here you can see the waveform of motor terminal voltage and armature current for continuous current conduction. Usually an external resistance, usually an external inductance is added to increase the value of LA. So when TR is on, IA increases from IA1 to IA2. And now the mechanical energy converted into electrical by the motor, and the motor act as a generator. So when TR is turned off, this TR is turned off, armature current flows through diode D and source voltage V. So in this way, the power is transferred from load to the source. So regenerative braking mode operation takes place. See here, this is the delta duty cycle is equal to duty interval by T, that is T minus T on upon T. And if we further integrate the equation, we get Va equal to del V, and armature current is equal to E. Since here the back EMF is greater than this voltage, so E minus del V upon Ra, and regeneration takes place. And the equation of speed in this mode is given by omega m equal to del V by K minus Ra by K square T. And this is the characteristic of speed versus torque in regenerative braking mode. Since the current is negative, so the torque which is proportional to current is equal to minus K times Ia. So torque is also negative. Thank you.